Hey guys, I'm Ariana if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And you can go ahead and hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this really pretty purple ombre holiday looking makeup eye look. So I'm also going to teach you guys how to blend eyeshadow. So this is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm going in with the shade Vortex, which is like a dark purple shade. And I'm also going in with like a dense packer brush, which is like a flatter blending brush. So I like to pack the darkest shade onto my lid first. So in this case, it's going in my crease. And I like to just like outline the shape that I want it to be in. So this is going to be like a winged out cut crease kind of thing. Then I like to take the brush and flip it on its side so that it's like vertical. And then I just like to buff out the outer edges on the top where the next shade is going to go in. So this just makes it easier for me to blend in the second shade that I'm going in with. And it just makes the blend look so much more seamless. So I'm just like buffing out the edges. And then the next shade I'm going in with is this shade Libra, which is like a purple shade. So I am also turning my brush to the side to make it vertical, and then I'm just kind of lightly brushing it on and like feathering it in. I'm not using a lot of packing or like a lot of pressure, and I'm just like lightly just blending the two together and also kind of packing on the eyeshadow as well. So I don't know why, but these shades aren't really blending as much as I want them to. I don't know what the problem is. But after I got it to how I want it to look, I went ahead and took the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Pecan. Then I went ahead and cut my crease. So with this, I took a really small concealer brush and then I just outlined the crease in the shape that I wanted to create. So I started with my inner corner and I just like outlined the lid. And I also took the crease a little bit higher than my natural crease so you could see the detail in the line when my eyes were open. So if I did put the crease, if I did cut the crease where my actual crease is and then I opened my eye, you probably wouldn't be able to see any of the gold. So after I made the outline in this shape, I went ahead and filled in my whole entire lid with the concealer with this brush. I also didn't put a lot of concealer because I didn't want it to be like too wet or like too much concealer packed on there and too cakey, because then the eyeshadow was just gonna act weird. The next shade that I went in with is this gold shade. So this is like a flaky kind of gold shimmer shade. So I had to keep like picking up some more of the pigment to put it, or like the glitter to put it on my lid. So sorry that I keep looking down. But I used a really small flat concealer brush to pack this shade on. And I'm trying to be really precise with this and just like keep it really toward the top of this crease area, and I'm also trying not to get it above it, like around where the purple is. I'm trying to stay in the line, and I'm just packing it on, and I'm also kind of staying away from the lower lash, the lash line area, because I went ahead and packed on some of the purple here as well. So the point of this makeup look is to have like a gradient kind of cut crease going on, which is one of my favorite kind of cut creases because it's just so interesting. So I packed on the purple, which is the same shade that I put in my crease, and now I'm just going over it with some gold just to make it look like it's a gradient, just to make it look a little bit more blended. Then the last thing that I went ahead and did was cut the outer corner and just cleaned up the outer edge just to make it look really nice and clean. So I just used the LA Pro Girl concealer in this shade Medium Beige, which is a shade that matches my skin pretty well. Then I just blended that out. Then the last thing that I did was went ahead and worked on the lower lash line. So I just put some of that dark purple around my waterline, my lower lash line, and then I went ahead and created this little inner corner wing V thing. So I just like packed a little bit of the eyeshadow on, and then I also like to take a concealer that matches under my eyes and then just kind of create that V shape. So this is where I make it like pointy and short and however I want it, whatever shape I want it to look. Then I put a little bit more gold under my waterline and I went in with some black eyeliner. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Sorry, I apologize. This video is a mess. Then I went ahead and put on some mascara and some false lashes. And if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I apply my lashes, I do have one up on my channel as well already. You guys can go check that out. So this is basically it. This is the final look. Honestly, it did not take that long, and it came out really nice. Like, I really like this look. It's super cute. There's like a lot of contrast going on, and it also has shimmer in it, so I'm very proud. I really suggest you guys try this out. It's so nice. I love doing gradient cut creases. So yeah, this is the final look. That was basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other video suggestions, please let me know. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Give this video a big thumbs up as well. It really does help me out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!